You find yourself doing too many things and then achieving nothing, and we find ourselves putting our fingers into too many pies. This is primarily a very Singaporean issue. Blame it on the education system that expects us to be jack of all trades and master of everything. In school, they don't train you how to utilize your mind effectively. Cram everything into your head without proper housekeeping. There is something magical about doing so many things at the same time and achieving them. I want to talk about two main points regarding this topic. One, knowing when to shut up. Two, understanding how your mind works for you. Point number one, you do not talk about an idea until you have done ample research on it and you're sure that that's an area you want to get into. Generally, you don't want to go out there and shoot off your mouth too early and say, I want to do this, I'm excited about this. You're just going to be that boy who cried wolf. It's bad for rap. A friend of mine marveled at a number of things I was doing at the same time, and he said, hey Eugene, you are like the Renaissance man. The Renaissance man? Nah. Really? There's only one other living Renaissance man that I know of, and he is brother Dr. Joseph. Double PhD, master's degree, and a whole gamut of certification. He is in his 70s and still learning and discovering about life. He has written a couple of papers, double hip surgeries, and still finds time to enjoy whiskey, cigar, and the occasional vacations with his doting wife. Point number two. Multitasking is a state in which you try to accomplish everything simultaneously or at least in quick succession. You end up doing things just to get over with it, and most times rife with mistakes. Multitasking is bad. The art of doing multiple things at the same time is in training your mind to go into different modes of thinking at different phases of the project. Let's take this scenario as an example. You have a new startup project that requires you to research, read up on trends, talk to people, and discovering new ideas excites you. Then perhaps you have an existing business or a day job that requires you to just go through the grind to see it through. Just do the task and get rid of it. Another task, this one is longer, requires more concentration. You put your mind, focus, and your back into it. Well, like writing, teaching, programming, or curriculum development. Stuff that chews up your mental bandwidth. By the time you get home, you're so spent, you don't want to talk to anybody, you don't want to do any more writing, you just want to shut off your brain. And so you pick up the guitar. Today I'm going to start working on a minor pentatonic scale. And that's when you let your brain relax and work on your muscle memory. Then after a while you think to yourself, God damn it, I'm hungry. I think I'm going to get supper. So you call your friends up, meet them at the local prata shop, start talking about other things, gossip, fun stuff, what's in the movies. I'm going to take a nice stroll back home. Just let your brain go into the diffuse mode of thinking. Let your subconscious mind work on it, and you go to sleep. And your brain is still working behind the scenes. When you wake up in the morning, you realize you don't have to spend hours just sitting there staring at your business plan. Your brain is now getting a lot of different exercises that is necessary for it to grow. You're not really multitasking, doing everything at the same time, using your focus and concentration. You're actually being very effective in the way you think. Take away 8 hours of mandatory sleep time. You can either choose to be a one-trick pony, do one thing really good for the rest of your life, or you can try to learn things, have a well-balanced lifestyle, music, people, friends, businesses, day job, without killing yourself in the process. Doing everything at the same time may not be productive if you do not know how to utilize your brain effectively. My name is Eugene Tay. This is the Alpha Mind, signing out.